it back? Yes.
Yep.
There's so many things. It's so crazy. I haven't looked at this. Aaron, I have not looked at this in a very long time. Thank you for pushing me to.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, it's like it's the timing, right? So if you get a little bit of like breathing time, like now, you want to put it to good use, because once you roll back into the flow of how things are when everyone is within the system, because everyone, you think about it, think of how everyone within the system of life works, how it normally works. Everyone's into this routine, this pattern, and how they're behaving, and we kind of navigate what we're trying to do, but then we're kind of pulled in lots of different directions for the people that we're connected to, right?
Most kids' books are 32 pages. So, but you have the option to add in more. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, I would say the thing is, with the first one, I would say that you want to try to keep it shorter for the first one, because then what happens is, we just talked about this with video, like you want to try to trim it down to the least amount of pages necessary to tell the story. But I also think that if you have one versus having many involved in this thing, it's more relatable, because when kids are reading it, they kind of want to be able to follow one person's quest.
Right. So somehow I wanted to teach kids that like you have everything you need inside of yourself.
Yeah.
Surrounding yourself with good people along the way helps you overcome. I mean, you can overcome any obstacle that comes your way, but also surrounding yourself with good people along the way will help with that journey. So, like, how? So
I would say don't worry. So assume you can only write one book ever.
Okay.
And assume the characters in this book can never exist in any other book.
Okay.
But also knowing, that that's not true, but assume when you're writing this that that's true. And then that way that takes away from the thought or need to wonder if you should do something else with these characters. Because what that'll do is it'll cause you to not be able to complete these characters.
That's what's been happening.
Yes.
That's exactly what's been happening.
Yes, because there'll always be some other book you could imagine they could be better in. And so just imagine that this is the only book you can ever write. These are the only place these characters can ever exist. And then